just so you know.
Okay.
We're at 7:47, time for News Extra, and with our program brought to you by First State Bank, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. And we're very pleased to have some folks from the Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy. We've had them here several times. It's a wonderful organization. Kathy Gatch is here, and she has been running Buckboard for quite some time. But she also brought along Jackie Schaff, who is going to be taking this over here before too long, in another couple, 3 years. And she's getting certified in instruction and so forth. So I guess we'll start with you, Kathy. You guys are having a wonderful fundraiser coming up on Saturday. Tell us all about it.
Yes, and thank you, Kevin, for asking us to come
You bet.
in today.
No problem.
We appreciate it. We're having our third annual fundraiser, Pancake Feed, on Saturday, March 30th. Starts at 7 o'clock, runs till 10 o'clock. It will be at the Knights of Columbus Hall at 1719 First Avenue in Scottsbluff.
All right.
It's all you can eat.
First Avenue.
And tickets are $5. You can get them at the door. We're also going to have the fire volunteer firemen will be there selling T-shirts, and the profits from those will also go to Buckboard.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So what kind of breakfast can people expect for $5 over the Knights of Columbus Hall? You know, it's a pretty good breakfast over there.
Yeah, we can't do it quite as good as they do. They do an awesome job. But we're having pancakes, sausage, I think scrambled eggs, coffee, juice, all you can eat.
All
and
right.
for that Saturday, they're the best pancakes you'll eat on this side of Torrington.
That's right. Okay, very good. So 7 to 10, people got an opportunity to do that. And of course, the idea is to raise money here for Buckboard. For those that don't know exactly what Buckboard is, maybe they're new to the community or so forth, why don't you explain it?
Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy is therapy activities on horseback for special needs children. We work with children that are autistic, Down syndrome, Angelman syndrome, maybe one or two have prosthesis, behavior problems, learning difficulties, just about any kind of a special need for the children. We started 16 years ago with 5 riders, and now we're getting close to 100 again. We're pushing. We've been to all the schools already in the area with registrations to the counselors and stuff to get more kids signed up.
That's great. That's fantastic. And most people think this happens basically during the warm weather months of the year, but really you guys are busy all year long, right?
Yes, we are. We have a lot of paperwork to do in any business. There's a lot of paperwork anymore. And in the wintertime, we do fundraising and that kind of thing to get ready for the summer months. We also do some tours and some public speaking to different organizations that may be interested in our program. We try to find sponsors for as many of the children that qualify as we can, because I don't want Buckboard to put a burden financially on any of the families. And when you have a special needs children, you've got a lot of expense most of the time. And so if the child qualifies, we find sponsors for them. So that's our winter, a lot of our winter jobs.
Yeah, okay. Let's get Jackie in here. All right, so you've been with Buckboard for some time, haven't you? Quite a while?
Yeah, this will be my third year? Yeah.
Yeah, third year. So obviously you're working on your certificate for instruction, right?
Yep, it's all online, and then I have to go do 25 hours at a, like in Colorado, they have certified clinics there, and I have to do 25 hours of training, and then I will have my certification.
All right. So what do you think about taking over for Kathy here in a couple of years?
Oh, it's very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty little nervous. She's, she started out small, and it just keeps getting bigger, and some days it's pretty nervous. I run around a lot and go, but it'll be worth it. You know, I'm excited. I love the kids. I love my job, so it's worth it.
All right, very good. Well, we're glad that you're going to be taking over, maybe lighten the load a little bit for Kathy. I know
Definitely.
she's still going to be on the board and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of nice. Let's work Casey Smith in here real quick. Casey is involved with Buckboard as well. Tell us how you're involved, Casey.
Well, Jackie brought me back there, like at fall, and I just fell in love with the kids and what it all entailed, and I basically just do whatever they tell me to do.
Yeah, you're kind of a gopher, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, but I would imagine you help out with the kids and so forth, right?
Yes. I love helping with the kids. They're so much fun.
All right.
She also has plans to get her certification as well.
All right. Well, that's good. So it'd be wonderful. The more instructors you have, the better, I would think. So, and we want to talk about one other thing that these guys are doing, and that's the fact that they're trying to get an indoor arena. And we'll let Kathy talk about that, because that's going to be a pretty big fundraiser as well. We know the United Way and of Western Nebraska and other organizations help you out with grants and funding. A lot of the service organizations, Kiwanis, Rotary, Lions, a number of those people provide you funds. But you guys are kind of doing a separate fundraiser for this indoor arena, right?
Yes, we are. We've got a separate account for the indoor arena. We do have some money in it. I've gotten one bid so far, $129,000, but we're going after more bids. I want to bid it out to the community, business in the community, so that we can return favors that the community has done for us. We're hoping to have it in place. Well, I'd like it in place as soon as possible, within the next couple of years, but it may take longer than that.
Yeah.
Then the children could ride year round. Once or twice a week is really good for these little guys. And then at that time we would also add adults with special needs, so that we can serve more people in the community that can benefit from our services.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Once again, let's go over the fundraiser real quick, and then we'll give it back to Dennis here. Again, it's this Saturday, right? And
Yes.
you can talk about where it is and what times and the cost.
Okay, it's our third annual Pancake Feed. It will be Saturday, March 30th from 7 to 10 o'clock in the morning at the Knights of Columbus Hall, 1719 First Avenue in Scottsbluff. Tickets are $5 and can be purchased at the door, and children under 5 are free. It's all you can eat, best pancakes this side of Torrington, so come on out and help us out.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Kathy. And
Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie, and also Casey for coming in, and good luck with that pancake feed.